representing Evolution from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Oh boy,
And approaching the ring, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Apex Predator.
And here we go in this anything goes match.
what a counter by Batista.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Just making his presence felt there.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Batista.
Let's talk a little bit about what Randy Orton brings to the ring. I mean, this third-generation superstar has been called the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. These monikers all point to the same fact, that Randy Orton is one of the most opportunistic superstars ever in the WWE. I mean, ever.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. The excitement in the air is palpable for this no-holds-barred contest.
Yeah, and that's because they know these competitors have free reign to do whatever they need to pick up the win.
And listen, King, opportunistic is a good way to describe Randy Orton, but he is also dangerous in every aspect of the point.
Right.
The head games this man plays set him apart from all his competitors.
Well, I have to agree with you there, Michael. Even before Randy Orton steps into the ring, he inserts himself into the head of his opponent, finding that weakness so he can capitalize on it when his opponents least expect it.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. The Apex Predator has experience in making history. In October 2007, Orton became WWE Champion for the first time at the No Mercy pay-per-view. It began when Mr. McMahon awarded Orton the championship. Then the Viper defeated a familiar figure throughout his career in his first title defense, his former mentor, the Game, Triple H.
Yeah, you know, Cole, Randy Orton seems to make history wherever he goes. That match at No Mercy versus Triple H was a last man standing match. And it was the first match of the pay-per-view. You talk about starting off a WWE event with a bang. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Not today, too fast.
Orton's victory at No Mercy showed us exactly what type of WWE champion he was going to be. From day one, Orton's been a big-time player. And when he defeated his mentor, Triple H, in a last man standing match, it sent a message. It sent a message to the entire WWE that the Viper was going to have that championship for a long time. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of them, there may be no fighting out of it.
On the table, what destruction. With absolutely no care for their own well-being. That announcer's table has been completely annihilated.
Good grief. That thing looks like a pile of sawdust at a lumber yard.
Now, it's all academic from here.
Executed perfectly And check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Wow, what an onslaught. Orton's just vicious. Huge shot to Batista.
In these no disqualification matches, at times it's the most innovative superstar, the one that comes up with a unique way of dealing damage that is able to score the win.
Yeah, anybody that can be the most devious, that can sink to the lowest level and do in your opponent in any way possible, that's the... Oh my gosh! Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
We know what this is.
RKO! Randy Orton gonna end it right here.
In impressive style, Randy Orton has looked great in this matchup.
Now back to the ring.
What a counter by Batista.
Quick thinking to avoid that. We're looking at complete domination here. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
Orton stopped. Randy Orton has done it.
Randy Orton stomping everything in sight. This is vintage Orton.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Man, end of story. This one's over.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
Not today, too fast.
Covers. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. The Viper slithers out of that pinning predicament.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. It's over. That's got to be it.
You better look out. Here comes Randy Orton. His moves are so crisp, so devastating, and no wasted movement.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. We talk about strategy. There was a strategy session between our cameramen earlier today to ensure that no matter where the action goes, we can cover it.
You're right about that. The action can spill out of the ring, and we know it will. It can go into the crowd, and it probably will. It can go into the back, and it probably will. Our cameramen are going to be there to follow the action. I love it.
I think we know what. Randy Orton unleashes the RKO, and it's all over but the crying.
You're right about that. RKO has put away many, many superstars.
Keep in mind, this is no disqualifications. Anything can happen in this one.
That's right, and that's what we're expecting. I love the unexpected.
And he got it! RKO!
Hey, one more time, just in case you missed it.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, Ref, count. Michael, you talked about,
Wow, what a win.
oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, representing Evolution, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Very nicely done, and a very important victory.
And you know there are guys